So, apparently, my YouTube video that I just posted this morning is jacked up because I recorded for 13 minutes and however only 4 minutes and 30 minutes survived, so I'm going to try to do this in 4 minutes. You know how YouTube is with their restrictions on their time limit. So, I left off with I found medical weight loss center. So, how that happened was my doctor referred me to a weight loss center called Centera Comprehensive Weight Loss Center. However, there were 800 people on the waiting list. 800 people on the waiting list. So, I put my name on the waiting list, and then I started to look for other options, and I found Chesapeake Weight Loss Center, and I enrolled there, and everything was great for the first 2 months, and then really my head and my heart were not in it, and I was desperately trying to find a job, and I finally did. Unfortunately, they changed my health insurance, so my journey at the Chesapeake Weight Loss Center ended immediately because it didn't cover it on insurance anymore. The third month that I was there, she started me on phentermine, which I was always against any kind of medical pills or any of that stuff, just because the only way to do this is to eat correctly and exercise. Eat correctly and exercise. I did the pills for 10 days. They do actually work. They made me not hungry whatsoever. And the problem was when I did begin to eat, I ate whatever. So I would just go to drive-thrus and stuff like that, which I knew was not the correct thing to do. So after 10 days of using it, I decided to no longer use it because I wasn't using it correctly. You know, I was eating horribly, but you know, I wasn't using it how it was supposed to be done. It was supposed to be control my cravings while eating healthy, and it was definitely controlling all of my cravings, but I decided to eat awful. So coming off of that medicine was absolutely awful. I felt like I was a druggie. Like, I don't even know what a druggie feels like, but I definitely felt drugged. I felt so sick, like sad, depressed, like it was awful. Okay, so then basically you can fast forward to today, or January 1st of 2017, where everybody of course wants to do the whole resolution thing like I did. I think that's like an every year thing. And I get an email from Centera Comprehensive Weight Loss Center saying, hey, this is your year. Like, you waited a whole year on this waiting list and your spot is now available. Ding, ding, ding. So I was like, okay, well, cool. I guess I'll just go ahead and try that now that I have insurance again and I'm not a school bus driver anymore. Cool. I'll go there, you know. And I've been there since January 3rd, basically January 1st. It's different than Chesapeake Weight Loss Center, and I finally had a heart-to-heart with the doctor yesterday. So my reasonings for going to a weight loss center are in no means to have weight loss surgery. That is not the plan in my life, period, point blank. And it's definitely not to go on any type of medication anymore. So from the last video, you would have heard that I had rhabdomyosis from doing a CrossFit workout, which totally paralyzed me. It's been 5 years. What else happened? I ran a business where I did embroidery and made tutu outfits, and I loved it. However, I think that stress just ate me alive, and I came down with this crazy diagnosis of MS by 8 doctors. They all said that I had MS. I was having symptoms with my left arm. I was having symptoms with my right leg where I was like basically dragging my leg just to walk. It was an awful time during that time. And finally I saw an MS specialist in our area, and he said, no, I don't believe you have MS, after doing scans of my brain and my back. And he said, however, I want to do a biopsy of your muscles because of the rhabdomyosis. At that point, I was done. I didn't want to do any more guinea pig, rat testing, any of that stuff. I just said, no thanks. And I think I know what I need to do. And that is change what I'm feeding myself, because what I'm feeding myself is killing me. It's killing me. It's probably killing you. I stuff. I mean, there's the answer. Stress out, stuff. Stress out, stuff. So that happened. And then when I was at Chesapeake, I started to have experience some headaches and dizziness and just all these crazy symptoms. So the whole point of me joining a weight loss center is because I guess my doctors can't do the blood works as much as a weight loss doctor can, so that's why he referred me there. So the weight loss doctor, you see him you could see him every week if you want to. I don't have that kind of money, so I only see her once a month, and she can run my blood work. She can listen to all my symptoms and see what's happening, and it's more of a peace of mind. It's more of I have a team behind me. If something crazy goes wrong, I know that they're going to be there, and I'm going to survive. I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to come out healthier on the other side. So that is why I joined a weight loss facility, because I wanted somebody to hold my hand. It's definitely great for accountability for anybody out there looking for accountability that don't want to post on Facebook or some group. They want to actually have somebody face-to-face to be accountable for. I mean, that's a gym. Personal trainer can do that too. The difference between a personal trainer and a doctor is they can run on my blood work and really see and know what food craziness is doing to me. So, anyways, it's definitely, you work. You have to work to lose weight, guys. They can give you a food plan, and then you have to follow it, and you gotta work through all of your emotions and heal whatever it is that's causing you to stuff your food pain anyway. So, the goal for the next month is she has upped my water intake, because if you guys followed me on Instagram this last month, I got super dizzy with a headache, and I couldn't talk, and it was a mess, and I went to the ER, and they said I was dehydrated, which I think that's crazy, but I guess I was. Still crazy to even think that, but apparently when you go low carb, you get ketose, and it's just something that happens. But the doctor thinks that I get rid of water more so than an average bear, so I'm going to have to drink a whole entire gallon every single day. So this is my new prescription, and she wants me to stay between 1,300 and 1,500 calories, and she wants my protein up to 75 or more, so that should be interesting. And working out, I was at 4 days a week working out, 45 minutes plus whatever body weight, sit-up, push-ups, squats that I wanted to do. And she said now that she only wants me to work out for 45 minutes, period, point blank. So if I'm going to do 30 minutes on the treadmill, then I can only do 15 minutes of body weight. So I can't go over 45 minutes. She only wants me to do that 3 days. So I'm back at it. I'm going to go back at eating correctly and all that stuff. And hopefully with drinking more water, I won't have any of these crazy dizzy spells or headaches, because I don't suffer from that stuff. So the plan is to get healthy one day at a time, and I guess I'll share my journey with you guys again. I'm not going to be crazy anymore because I have a baby and I have a husband now, so don't look for any of those crazy Kangoo jumping around videos and dancing to Britney Spears, or I don't know what I'll do. Probably do something crazy, because y'all know me the best. Anyways, I love you guys, and I thank you so much for your continued support in my life and just being there for me. And hopefully this 10-minute video gets posted all the way through. So follow me on Instagram if you want to follow me and see how my life is going, at the hashtag that y'all should remember me from. So it's at removing my fat suit. F-A-T-S-U-I-T. Removing my fat suit. Until next time, America. See ya later. Alligator.